Home time soon, hopefully.
Not sure, but welcome back, everybody. We are back and live for the Alberta Cup 2018-2019, played out of Top Shots in Edmonton, Alberta. We have the best of Calgary versus the best of Edmonton. Calgary has a 3-point lead overall, 14-11. We are back with Scotch doubles. Right-hand table, Stephen Halem, Bev Ashton taking on Team Edmonton's Rob Phillips and Sandy Badger. They're about to lag for the break. On the left-hand table, Joanne Ashton and Eric Vargas taking on Team Edmonton's Kathy Metzinger and Carlos
Way
Barbosa.
short, Mr. Stephen. Well, we'll...
So, Marvin, I'm not sure if you're asking this question, but my name is Grant Zemp. Sitting beside me is the one and only Mr. Ryan Epp.
That would be me. It's been a while. So long you forgot who he is.
Yeah. And we are about to get underway here on the right-hand table. Team Edmonton wins the leg.
Edmonton's won quite a few of the legs. Calgary's got to practice up for next time.
Yeah, absolutely. So Sandy Badger steps up. About to grip it and rip it for the break. So Calgary is on the hill. Once again, guys, if you are looking for the jam-up shirts that these teams are wearing, they are available up until the final broadcast of today. $49.95 US available on the Jam Up Apparel website under the CSL tab.
And this could be the last match. Calgary only needs to win one of these two.
Absolutely.
So Edmonton's got nothing to lose. They should fire away at everything.
You know what? You're free stroking at this point.
Sydney, BC.
Nice safety shot from Rob there.
We're going to see how Carlos legs versus Eric, more than likely.
And once again, guys, help us out. Smash that share button. Let's get it up.
Although Joanne legs pretty good.
She does. So Eric Vargas, Carlos Barbosa for the leg on the table on the left.
Looks like Eric's
Carlos
winning that.
Short, yeah.
It's a repeat of what happened on the right-hand table, except
Yeah.
Calgary wins that one.
Hey, you bet, Percy. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Absolutely.
Even that Chase guy that moved to BC.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate everybody tuning in, and anybody that did have a hand in the Alberta Cup here. It definitely takes more than the staff of Q Sports Live to get things accomplished. All of the sponsors, everybody that ran qualifiers, Jody up here in Edmonton for running the qualifiers, assigning points, keeping track of everything, collecting the money. Val Freniel and Stephanie Toy did the same thing in Red Deer, and then Steph and Shannon George in Calgary. Along with all of the sponsors, contributors, advertisers.
Yeah,
it takes an absolute army of people to make this event happen, but it is the best of Calgary versus the best of Edmonton. 2018-2019 Alberta Cup.
Yeah, thanks to the Travel Lodge where we're staying. Gave us a nice deal for the teams, or for the Calgary team and ourselves. And
you bet. And you know what? Again, one of the sponsors, CCS Pool Leagues, Ted Harms, he was the one that gave us the money in order to cover off the rooms for the Calgary team coming up to Edmonton.
Yep. We got some CCS events coming up.
We do. In Penticton and Niagara Falls.
Yeah, BC Championships, the end of February in Penticton. And then a week after that, we're in Niagara Falls for the Canadian Championships.
And I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to both of them.
Tuesday morning, first morning of Penticton's a little rough, but
yeah, it is.
It's
that's because Ted starts trouble.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, the pressure on these players. So the overwhelming comments from last year was how much pressure each player felt. And keep in mind, these are players that they've been around. They've been to a few tournaments with some pressure. But you know, with this event specifically, you got pride on the line. So you've got your own personal pressure and the pressure from the team and the pressure from the stream. Pressure to kind of bring it home for your hometown crowd. It's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with, a lot to handle. And I got to say, on both teams, for that amount of pressure, the play this weekend has been phenomenal. Certainly some uncharacteristic like misses on both teams, but overall, with that kind of a pressure, they've handled themselves extremely well.
Yeah, and talking about Stephen, if you guys go on to Matchroom Sports, you can vote Stephen in to play in the World Pool Championships. I shared the link to our page last night, my personal page. They're giving an entry away to somebody, and we submitted Stephen.
You bet.
You can go vote for him.
And I can tell you, Monk, you might see a little bit of Stephen Halem down in the States this year. I've had a few conversations with him and what he's looking for and looking to do. You'll probably see him down there.
Nice shot by Bev.
Yeah, nice little shot there. Creates that distance in between. Also leaves the 9-ball blocking the 4. And that will bring Stephen Halem to the table on the right-hand table, shooting the 4-ball. Gonna be a tough shot to get up for that 5-ball, though.
He's gonna have to put a lot of inside.
Yeah, he's got to bring a shot here. He's gonna have to pound this thing with a little bit of right-hand juice.
I guess if he's got the angle for the top, yeah.
That 9-ball came into play. And so for this shot here with with Bev, I'm probably just going to shave the left side or right side of the 5-ball, leave the cue ball up in behind the 7 and 8, and send the 5 back down table.
I think I go for the bank with topspin here to bring that cue ball up, down in behind that 7. 2-way, you actually make the bank. She's going the other way. Nice.
Gotta
She's
hurry
gonna
it
get
up.
there. She gets there.
Gotta hurry. It's
oh yeah.
There. Oh, it's more
nice
than
shot.
there. Really well done. What a great shot. Oh, I have my mic on mute.
Oh, you're good at that. Grant had his mic off. First blood to Joanne and Eric over on the left-hand table there. It's nice out. That was close by Sandy there. Nice try. Play this a little. I don't know if she can draw it out. Play the 8 there. She did have the angle.
Nice little control 8-ball shot from Stephen there.
A little bit of a stretch for Bev, but
into the heart it goes. Bev and Stephen 2-0 over Rob and Sandy. Kathy Metzinger at the table on the left-hand table, shooting at the 1-ball. I don't know if that 2-ball passes 3 to the side. So nice shot there. Gives Carlos the 2 ball down to the bottom left. That would be a really good pickup there, Monk, if Roy decided to bring Steven in with his flock of horses. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not, a flock of horses. Might be a flock of birds. I don't think it's a flock of horses.
Horses are a herd.
A herd of horses.
Yeah, well, into his stable. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You knew what I was getting at.
Although we were talking about the flock of birds, unless it's crows. And then it's called a gang of crows. For some non-pool trivia.
So what are geese? Do you know this one?
What are geese?
Mm-hmm.
They're birds. Did I win?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a gaggle.
Gaggle of geese, yeah.
Gaggle of geese.
Nothing from, or an illegal break by Steven. Murder. Murder, that was it. Gang, murder, same thing. That's what they do, isn't it? I knew it was something along that lines. Swan is a bevy. Under hit by Sandy there. Hey, John. There we go. Murder. Everybody's getting it right. Yeah, I love birds. As long as they're not near me. Well, and looks like Carlos and Kathy are going to get a game back.
Yeah, it's definitely no gimme here for either team. They both got to bring it. Calgary being on the hill can always be a tough one to climb over and get down to the other side of that hill. So it looks like Rob is trying to go airtime. Makes a nice hit. Gets a little bit of a jelly rub there. Nice little double kiss. Leaves Steven the edge of the 4. I don't think it's enough to make it, but certainly to hit.
Or Steven will just make the shot. If Edmonton wins both, what's next? Another round of Scotch doubles. You will see all the ladies again, but with different partners. I think she might have just got lucky with that going by the side. I don't know if thin cut to cut that back in the side for Sandy here.
If Edmonton wins both, then we carry on with the schedule.
It is another Scotch doubles round with the same ladies with new partners.
Yep. So if there is where Edmonton ties it up hill, then there is a finals match, and that is a single match, male single, captain's choice. Nope. So, Mike, you're thinking of Stephen Holem is who we're playing with here in Calgary, but Stephen Folan is out of BC.
Yep. Different spellings of Stephen.
Very, very close. And their first names are spelled the same.
Yep.
Just the last name.
Or the first name? I thought they were different.
Nope.
No, yeah.
Oh, nice shot from Carlos there. And Stephen on the right-hand table takes another game. Calgary leads 2-0 on the right table over Edmonton. We are deadlocked 1-1 on the left with Kathy Metzinger at the table for Team Edmonton, with a chance to take the lead in this match. Control the cue ball. Everything has a home. So Carlos might have to go one rail in behind the 8 and have the 5 to the top left-hand corner, just with the angle of where that 5 ball is. Because I don't think he can hold that to play the 5 to the side. I know that's what he was looking for, but with that angle, I think he's got to go one rail above the 8 ball, or I guess below as we're looking at it, to put the 5 ball into the top left-hand corner. And guys, once again, if you are just tuning in, help us out, smash that share button. Really nice shot, well executed. That'll bring Kathy Metzinger to the table. Team Edmonton to pot the 5 to the top left.
And then Sandy's looking at a 1 here. I don't think she can only see the right side of it, so.
And Carlos 7 ball down to the bottom left, over and back. Leave Kathy on the 8 ball. How long do we have before Greg asks what the score is? I'm not sure. I don't even know if Greg is on watching with us. A little bit under hit from Carlos and left Kathy a little bit tough on this 8 ball.
Grant would be an extra large.
Say that?
Huh? What size do you wear? The shirts are long. They do fit long, tall.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an extra large. They do fit a little bit long, but size-wise, my size would be an extra large for sure. But beautiful looking shirts. Calgary has the Calgary skyline on the bottom. Edmonton has the Edmonton skyline on the bottom. Quality-wise, as far as the material, they're sublimated shirts, high-end quality, no vinyl transfers.
Yeah, I saw them, so I've ordered 6 for my pool team.
Yeah, if you think the pictures look good and they look on camera, wait till you see them in person. Amazing. Jam Up did a really, really, really good job. And stay tuned, because Q Sports Live and Jam Up, we got a little something coming down the line.
Table 2, Jeff Walker, Scott Atkinson, table 2.
Not a bad save. Creates a little bit
got
of
the
distance.
edge, got the edge of it, but
yeah, not bad at all.
oh, under hit that. I think he's left it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's left it or not. I know on the camera looks good.
He's left it with the angle to come up for the 7.
Oh yeah, all day. All day he had that ball. I kind of thought he might have been hampered a little bit by the 9, but this is what we get when we don't get to see the player perspective. Eric Vargas with the win for Calgary on the left-hand table puts the score over there at 2-1. And Stephen and Bev here could have a chance to go 3-0. Beautiful shot. Nice.
Nice when your partner can leave you like that.
Siding, right?
Yeah. I think my Scotch doubles partner should take notes. Till she smacks me when I get home.
Yeah, right.
If she's listening. Yes.
Team Calgary 3-0 over Rob and Sandy on the right-hand table. So with the speed of these matches here, guys, I'm going to run outside, check the weather, make sure the sun is still up and shining. I'll leave you in the more than capable hands of Ryan Epp for the next 10 minutes, and I'll be right back.
10. Must be nice outside if he's going for 10. That was a nice break by Carlos there on the left-hand table. Tough on the 2 ball for Kathy. Stephen to break on the right-hand table here. We'll see if Stephen if he kills this like he does sometimes, or just controlled break. He pounded it pretty good. Edmonton's got more snow than Calgary does. We were snowing a little bit in Calgary when we left on Friday morning. But it's been really nice for the winter so far. Oh, 1 ball freezes to that 9. I think Stephen can come off the left side of this one, try to put that cue ball in behind the 7 up on the left-hand side there. Cue ball's gonna, or the 1 ball is sort of gonna go down to the bottom rail. That's pretty good. Yeah, and see, it's my Scotch Shannon, who's my Scotch doubles partner, and I played Scotch doubles together for a couple years before we became a couple, so I don't know if that makes any difference or not, but I don't think she's tuned in watching, so. She was back in Calgary. She helps run the junior program out of the hidden spot. CCS Junior League every Sunday. $50 US. And I'll throw that graphic up real quick. And they're only available till the end of this match. If Calgary wins one of these, it's done. Edmonton needs to win both of these. But those shirts are only available till we're done streaming today. Then Jam Up will be retiring those. So you can go to their website, click on the CSL tab on there, and those shirts will be under there. You can get your order in. They are awesome. Eric with the rattle. Bev's wearing a medium, ladies, I believe. If I remember. Rob with the 9-ball. I think they fit like a normal shirt, other than they're a little longer. Edmonton's not going away. Sandy with a nice break. Thanks, Jill. I see the sky didn't fall on Grant, so we both got our lunch here, so we'll take turns munching back and forth. These are 9-foot tables, Randy. They're Warraka. Joanne with a nice break. Potted the 1-ball in the top right corner. Left Steven the 2-ball on the left side. The cut down the rail. Or optional safety.
Pros do coach in Scotch doubles, but for this event we decided these players are good enough. They don't need to be coached. They're allowed one timeout throughout each rack. Definitely one of the feedbacks that we had, constructive criticism for next year, was in the team event it was a single point for one game. When we put the schedule together, we wanted to make sure it was not the same as last year where there were really no breaks for the players. So we tried to time it out, but we played a little bit quicker than what we thought they were going to. So some construction for next year is to maybe lengthen that race out a little bit and not have it a single game. So learning as we go.
Yeah.
We'll take each individual constructive criticism as it should be taken and make improvements on it. All right, so Rob and Sandy have a really good opportunity with ball in hand here. To kind of tighten it up a little bit.
They definitely don't want it 4-1.
No, they don't. And Kathy Metzinger on the left table for Team Edmonton. Long from downtown shot on the 3-ball. Not bad miss though. Absolutely, Chris, 100%. Nice shot from Joanne Ashton. Creates that side-to-side separation and leaves the 9-ball in the middle.
With the cue ball right on the rail makes it even tougher.
Why do the pros? I'm not sure why they do.
Why do the pros get to coach?
If it was me, I would take that out.
The-
I'd give them a timeout in the match, but
The pros need the help.
yeah, the pros need help. I don't know if I would say or go that far, but it was just one of those rules that that we felt we didn't need in there. They could definitely have a timeout. Nice shot, Sandy Badger on the right-hand table for Team Edmonton. Wow. The 7-ball decides to come and say hello. Hey, thanks, Glenn.
You know what? Snooker is my... You know what, Glenn? Snooker is my favorite game to watch. I watch a ton of snooker online. It's just hard to find snooker tables anywhere. I mean, Top Shots here's got some nice snooker tables. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, Judd Trump this morning was on fire. Beat Ronnie O'Sullivan in the Daft Bet Masters snooker tournament. Nice shot by Sandy there. Rob's got to get back. That's a 6-ball. He's right near there, so he's got to play this in. He might have to come in underneath. Oh, he puts some inside spin. Very nice. Nice shot by Rob there. Yeah, spoiler alert, if you were waiting to watch the snooker, I just spoiled it for you. But it's well worth watching the way Judd played this morning. Ronnie didn't play good, but
It wouldn't have mattered.
no, the way Judd was playing, he was on fire.
A man on a mission. So Sandy and Rob looking really, really good on the right-hand table here to kind of close the gap. Use the whole pocket, but the 6 goes. And Kathy and Carlos on the left-hand table looking also good. They could take the lead for the first time in that match. Oh.
That sits up in front of that side pocket here.
He could be in a little bit of trouble here. Stephen Halem at the table, shooting
Wow.
7 to the side. Same type of shot though. You got to put a little bit of heat on it. Go up and back for this 9-ball. And if Stephen and Bev can execute and clean up this game, it'll put them on the hill. It's tough because he's kind of hampered by the rail here too, so nothing easy about this shot.
I think he hit it okay though.
I'm pretty sure he hit that pretty good.
I got to get my Scotch doubles partner to take notes from this Halem kid.
Well, and you know, this is why I'm not Stephen Halem. Because I don't know if I could have executed that.
I did it a lot faster than he just did. He just
Yeah,
took his time.
From back here, let me tell you, Calgary on the hill.
And Carlos and Kathy pulled ahead on the other table.
Yep. So you want to give one to Stephen and Bev?
They're at 1, right?
Wow, it is a barn burner. Calgary with the opportunity. They've got the break. They can put it away. There was really not a lot that was easy with that shot to the side pocket there from Stephen. Hampered on the rail. Had to put the little bit of heat on it to make sure you go up and back down, but executed perfectly. So guys, it could be over here pretty quick. So just one more reminder here about those jam up shirts.
Had that while you're outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you are looking to get one, now would be the time to do it. Available on the Jam Up website. JamUpApparel.com. $49.95 USD.
Could be over at the end of this game on the right table if Stephen wins.
And for all of our viewers, spectators, fans, followers, everybody involved, thank you very much. It has been a really good weekend of pool. We're going to run through kind of the plan with you. Is this if Stephen and Bev close this out, we'll run through our sponsors, a couple of thank yous. We're going to leave the stream running, and we'll do the Alberta Cup presentation, the individual trophies, the MVP award, and the cash. We'll see if we can get the team captain of the winners up as well.
Carlos slashing at the 9-ball.
You know what? He's been really steady Eddie throughout this whole tournament. Rob with a nice shot on the right-hand table. They're looking good. Cut the lead. Stay in the game. And with that 9-ball, Kathy Carlos are now on the hill. So they're taking their time out on this shot, making sure they know what each other wants them to do. The total cash prize for everybody, $5,540. It is a winner-take-all event. Look out. Look out. Will she get the rub? She's all right. She is all right. Nice shot from Rob. Puts Sandy in there just beautifully on that 8-ball.
Doesn't have the angle to come down table.
That's all right. Just roll it up. You don't have to do anything fancy here. Yeah, we'll make sure that we do that.
Eric with the scratch again on the right or left-hand table on the break. Sunk 3 and the cue ball.
And makes a few.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Okay, so not bad. Not bad. Doesn't give it away.
Whose shot is it? Stevens, is it? Nope, it's Bev's shot.
They were talking about whether they've taken their time out in this rack, and they hadn't. So
it is Bev's shot. Stevens just showing her where to line up, what he wants her to do with it. I think he's having her do this side to side down to the bottom rail. That's what he's hoping.
In. Oh, wow. That close to closing out the Alberta Cup.
Horny, off the horn.
But you know what?
Gives you one more game to buy your Jam Up T-shirts or team shirts.
That's it. Yeah, it's getting close, guys. If you are wanting one of those team shirts, be it Calgary or Edmonton team shirts, they will be retired as soon as this broadcast is over. They will no longer be available nor made. Sandy Bather with the opportunity and takes it home, cuts the lead. And looks like Kathy and Carlos sitting good on that left-hand table.
It's your other right or left?
It's one of them.
Yeah.
It's my other left. Looking good to close out the match. Oh my.
Commentator's curse.
That is a big break for Joanne and Eric.
Eric hasn't been playing that good. There's a couple scratches on the break.
Look out.
Is it possible for us to buy a few and sell them? We'd need money for that.
I'm pretty sure Ben will make sure that you get taken care of, Teresa.
Didn't you order one, Teresa, or were you couldn't order one or something or other? I don't know. What was it?
Said on Wednesday.
No. Well, if you message Ben, he might know a guy that knows a guy somewhere.
That's kind of what I was alluding to.
Yeah.
So Sandy leaves Steven. Full ball hit here. I think Steven's just going to push that one up to the 2 and leave the cue ball behind that 7-8 cluster. Something along those lines.
I can see a hippity hop combo coming.
Absolutely. I think Rob's going airtime here.
And Joe and Eric with one back.
Yeah, cuts the lead. No worries, Teresa. You know a guy who knows a guy. So for everybody that does want those shirts, again, guys, they are on jamupapparel.com. When you go there, they are under the CSL tab. That's where you'll find them. That's where you can order them from. Just so happens that Teresa is somewhat, I'll say, connected with Ben Francis, who is part of Q Sports Live. So is there a guy that knows a guy where I can get one? Oh, no.
Table 5, Jerome Lord, table 5.
We will certainly be at Westerns, Shannon.
And then Westerns in April.
Yes.
The other Westerns, CCS,
Westerns,
yep.
yeah.
VNEA and CCS Westerns will be
Yep,
doing both
we'll
of
be
those.
doing the SML playoffs as well. We'll be out in Phoenix in February.
NAPT Division II Championships.
And they have a full roster. They are full up. So Rob and Sandy looking good in control of this table. I can't remember. I've had a few conversations with Stephen about him competing in some of the big events down in the States, but for the life of me, I can't remember which ones he said he would be more than likely going to.
Steve, it's another round of Scotch doubles right after this. The ladies will be playing with different partners if it comes to that.
Yeah, if Stephen and Bev don't get out, Calgary is on the hill, 14-11 overall points in a race to 15.
It looks like Kathy and Carlos are going to win this
Absolutely.
to bring them to 12 points.
Keeping the pressure on Calgary. (14-12). And yes, we will be at the VNEA, the WCVNEA in River Creek.
Yep. And this, like I was saying with the CCS, we actually stream and we are the tournament directors and run that CCS Westerns. So that's a busy tournament for us.
And Rob and Sandy looking good to cut the lead, stay in it to win it.
Got some work playing with the rest here.
Well done with the rest, Sandy Badger. Really nice shot. Judy, thanks for tuning in from Ontario. Rob Phillips. Oh, wow.
He left it good though.
Yeah, good news, bad news. Bad news that he left. Bad news that he left or missed that shot, but the good news is he didn't sell it out. Steven's got to come with a shot here.
From there, I think I'm banking it top left.
Man, I don't know.
Singles.
Singles would be the Hill decider, which is a captain's pick.
That rest, that clear rest is from I forget the company. It's a Canadian company that makes that or sells them, so you can actually see through the rest. It's nice.
Yeah. So Stephen Halem with a shot on the 9
Can he
ball.
summon his one time?
With a chance to bring the Alberta Cup home to Calgary. Just has to watch the scratch back into that top right hand. Here it is. Wow! What a shot! What a shot! There is your winner, Team
Nice.
Calgary, 2018-2019 Alberta Cup champions. Way to go, team. What a great weekend of pool, guys.
Yep.
You got to give it to Team Edmonton, man. They battled hard. Was really, really good pool all weekend long.
Do you want to go to grab them and do some presentations?
Yes, after I'm done. Want to thank everybody for tuning in all weekend long. All of our sponsors, everybody that had a hand in participating. We've got Jam Up Apparel, the Mike Burton Home Team, Harry Campbell, Ben DeWolf, Quality Trophies Engraving, the Travel Lodge, Canadian Q Sports, Citywide Radiator, Mike's Custom Installations, Jacoby Custom Qs, Lavin Bookkeeping, Nancy Co. Cakes. Thank you. On top of that, we have Jody Lavin for running all of the events here in Alberta. Valerie Franiel, Stephanie Toy for running them in Red Deer. Stephanie and Shannon George for running them all in Calgary. What a barn burner of a match, guys. Calgary takes it home. I am going to turn the mic over to Ryan while I jump around here and get ready for the trophy presentation. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I will be right back.
He's going to do a presentation here first while we got it. Yeah, awesome, Team Calgary. We got, I guess it's going to be delayed with the the trophy presentation here. We got a few of the team going outside to see if the sky is still up there. No, the MVP will be a vote.
Thank you to the 61 people still watching. I'm going to watch throughout the weekend. Team Calgary represent. Yeah, right there. There's Mike. Yeah, there was lots of. Damn. You want to see? There you go. Yeah. Try not to say too much, though. Crazy.
I don't like Calgary. They suck, guys.
Watch out. This guy's gonna step in. He's gonna talk on the mic. Sit in this chair.
No, you sit in that chair.
No, I gotta talk to them. Let's go play. You and me. Finish the game. Right now.
All right, guys, we're going to see if we can have Stephen come up. Although I think he's going to go celebrate with his team. I did try to get him up. But listen, we want to thank everybody for tuning in all weekend long. We had a blast while we were here. Some really, really good pool. Appreciate all the sponsors. And again, guys, last chance before the stream goes down. If you want to get in on the Jam Up, there it is there. Any of the team shirts, they are available. www.jamupapparel.com. $49.95. Once the stream goes down, they will no longer be available. That is US dollars. And all of our sponsors for all of the help, support, Jam Up Apparel, the Mike Burton Home Team, Harry Campbell, Ben DeWolf, Quality Trophies and Engraving, the Travel Lodge, Canadian Q Sports, Citywide Radiator, Mike's Custom Installations, Jacoby Custom Cues, Lavin Bookkeeping, and Nancy Co. Cakes. Again, without any of these sponsors coming in, guys, it would not have been possible. It takes an absolute team of people to get this event done and successful. So appreciate those guys, as well as Valerie Franiel, Stephanie Toy, Jody Lavin, as well as Scott Atkinson. So guys, appreciate you very, very much for tuning in. We reached a milestone here with Q Sports Live this weekend, hit over 30,000 followers on the Facebook page. Without you guys, this event would not be possible either. It would be just us sitting here talking to ourselves. So appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. We are out of here for tonight. We'll catch you on the next stream. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go onto the Facebook page, click that like button. You'll be notified each and every time that we go live. So we will see you on the next live stream. Have a great evening, everyone.